Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dani and this is my YouTube channel. If you're returning, so lovely to see you again. In today's video, I am going to be doing a unboxing of a Cherryz package. If you don't know what Cherryz is, you can go and check out my previous video all about the brand. It's essentially like an app which you can buy loads of different sort of household goods, home goods, like kitchenware, food, snacks, like just loads of like kind of random stuff. They describe themselves on Google as save money on some of your favorite household brands and discover something new every time you shop online. So they very kindly reached out and gave me a £30 voucher to spend so I can show you all the kinds of things you can buy on there. And they also gave me a 25% off code. If any of you want to do a purchase on there, you can get 25% off your first order using the code DaniAlexandra 25. I'll also include the details on that and a link below. But yeah, if this sounds like the kind of thing that would interest you, please keep watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you don't subscribe to me, go and hit that subscribe button because it will really support the growth of my channel. But without further ado, let's get into the video. I have this ginormous box of stuff. I've mainly gone down the like household cleaning route this time because I needed loads of new stuff for my flat. So that is the main thing that I got. Like now that I live alone, I couldn't really spend the free money that I had on fun food bits. I was like, do you know what? I should probably spend it on things I actually need. Oh god, it's hard to open. It's also really hot this evening. Oh my god, I'm actually sweltering. Sorry if I look like a sweaty mess. I've got so much stuff in here and I'm really excited to dive in. First up, I got a dustpan and brush because I don't have one yet. So when I saw that they had a dustpan and brush, I was like, I'm definitely going to get that because I find it such a ball ache to get the Hoover out every time I use the kitchen. And I don't know about you, but just every time I cook, anytime I do anything in the kitchen, I always get stuff on the floor and then I'm like, oh, I've got a Hoover. But if I just had a like little dustpan and brush, everyone needs a dustpan and brush and I didn't have one. So I was very appreciative of this purchase. This cost £2. So for both the dustpan and brush, a nice £2, which I was very happy with. Next up, I just picked up this pack of clothing pegs. So yeah, this is just a pack of 18 strong grip clothing pegs. So this is ideal, like obviously once I've done the laundry, I've got like a big clothes horse, and it will just mean I can kind of like get more on it, and things won't fall off. And I just thought they'd be helpful, and I could also like hang things around the flat and stuff. So yeah, I thought those would be great. I mean, I'm not going to be using my tumble dryer for the foreseeable future until this energy bill crisis is over. So I'm going to need all the supplies imaginable and possible to support me in air drying my clothes. And I'm sure we're all in the same boat there. These were £1.60 for this pack. So next up, I got this big bottle of Comfort fabric conditioner. So this is obviously what you put in the wash if you want to condition your fabrics. So I was using like these Lenore balls, so I kind of needed something else to make my stuff smell nice. I will probably mainly use this on like sheets and towels rather than my everyday clothes, but this is like a 1.26 litre bottle of this, so quite a big one. It says it does 36 washes, and yeah, when I saw it on there I thought I need to grab it. It was only £2 for this great big packet, so I was very happy with that. Sort of going hand in hand with that, I got a packet of the Fairy non-bio washing pods. I've just run out of my washing up pods, laundry pods. This is what I always go for non-bio because my skin gets a little bit sensitive, and I usually go for like the Tesco own brand because I don't think there's anything wrong with it and it's nice and cheap, and I find that like branded laundry stuff is so expensive. So when I saw this was on Cherryz, I was like, I'm going to take the opportunity to like get the branded stuff, the good stuff. So this is a pack of 15 pods. It does 15 washes and it was £3.50. Still more expensive than what you would get in like an O brand situation, but still like much more affordable, I think, than what this would cost in the supermarket. I also picked up some toothpaste. So this is just some Sensodyne toothpaste. It's like a whitening one. I've just run out of toothpaste, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity for me to grab some. And this was only £2 for that. Back to laundry stuff. I got the pink stuff, Miracle Laundry Oxy Stain Remover. I am the messiest person and I get like spills and stains on all my clothes all the time. So I like needed. We're now about an hour later. So yeah, it's really late and I'm really tired, but I needed to finish filming this and I ran out of battery. But I'm not gonna go on about that because I just want to film so we don't run out again. But I was talking about this pink stuff, Oxy Stain Remover. I think I got to saying that I was like a really messy person, so having a stain remover is like so essential for me, and I've got so many clothes that have stains on them, so I wanted to grab something. I was looking at Vanish, the classic, but that stuff was quite expensive, whereas this was very reasonable. It's quite a big bottle, quite a big bottle, and it was £1.50, so pretty good value actually, but it's tough on stains, gentle on fabrics, and for whites and for colours. I picked up an umbrella. I'm not going to open it. It's just like a plain black umbrella. The umbrella I have at home has a hole in it, so I was just like, oh great opportunity to grab a new umbrella. I live in the UK. I feel like this sunshine is going to end soon and we're going to just have like rain on rain on rain on rain, so an umbrella is very, very essential. And this, now that I'm not living at home and I don't have my mum's to steal, needed to have my own one that actually works. So this was £2, so nice and cheap. Ooh, what's in here? It's like Christmas. Oh, it's a pizza cutter. So like I make pizza a lot and I love pizza, whether I'm making it myself or whether I'm having an oven pizza and I don't have a pizza cutter. So I was like, why not? They do pizza cutters, let's get a pizza cutter. So I picked this up. It's just like grey and I think it's just gonna do the trick of what I need it to do. And it was £1.60. It's called an Easy Grip pizza cutter. Following my grey theme, I got a grey oven glove. At the moment, I'm just like getting things in and out of my oven with tea towel, so I thought it was time to pick up an oven glove. And yeah, like I said, it goes with my grey aesthetic. And this was £2.50. I also picked up these ceiling clips. So this comes with 13. What an odd, unlucky number, but whatever. But anyway, 13 ceiling clips. So these are basically for if you open things and you want to seal them, like crisps or nuts or just like anything really, like you just use these to seal. And I'm actually seeing now it actually comes with a selection of these like longer ones and then more peg style ones, so they'll work for different types of packaging. But yeah, I think these are really good for helping to reduce food waste and keep food fresher for longer. And these cost £1.60. I got a set of measuring spoons as well. I've like baked a few things recently and realized that I don't have any measuring spoons because the ones I used to use were at my mum's, so I was like, great opportunity to grab them. So it comes with a teaspoon. I'm assuming I can't look at them all right now, but I'm assuming a teaspoon, 2 teaspoon, tablespoon, probably a teaspoon and a half as well. But yeah, just like nothing fancy, just will help with measuring things when I need to measure them. And they were £1.20. Oh, another pass the parcel package, some bubble wrap. Oh, I know what this is. So this is a candle. It looks so nice. So like a nice big chunky candle. It's Elizabeth Williams London. I've never heard that brand before. And it's rose and black oud, O-U-D, I've probably said that wrong, scented candle. It's got a pretty bow on the top. Oh, it smells really good. I love that. Kind of smells like Misty or Cherryz, you know. That smells sensational. I'm so excited to burn that. But yeah, just like a nice big candle. Candles can be super expensive. So when I saw one on there at good value, I thought I definitely wanted to grab it. And it costs £4. So one of the slightly more expensive items, but still, in my opinion, super cheap for a candle of this size that smells that good. Yeah, hopefully it smells just as good when it's burning as it does just like this. I picked up some elbow grease kitchen rubber gloves. My rubber gloves that I'm using at the moment have a hole in, so I really needed to get some new ones. So I was like, oh, perfect opportunity to grab them. I'm the kind of person that like needs to wash up with washing up gloves because, well, with rubber gloves because I like to wash with burning water. Otherwise I just don't think it's cleaning your stuff properly. So rubber gloves are essential. If you don't use rubber gloves when you're washing up, you're not washing up with hot enough water. So yeah, nothing fancy, but very essential. These were 90p, so very, very, very cheap. I've just run out of my kitchen cleaner. So they had this Flash kitchen cleaner. I usually use Mr. Muscle, but this is what they had on there, so I thought I would grab it and give it a try. So it's, yeah, just Flash degreasing effect, fresh citrus scent kitchen cleaner with fairy. So there we go, nice combination of popular kitchen brands in there. It says it removes up to 100% of kitchen grease. Wow. So that cost me £1. And then the final thing I picked, I had to pick up something for, oh my god, this is a dog mat. I'm sure it said cat mat, not that I think it matters. Anyway, I picked up this dog/cat mat. That could be a cat paw, right? Or is it weird that I've bought a dog mat? It says for dogs on it. I don't know, but anyway, the idea is that like you put their food on here and then it doesn't like slip around, and then I think like the food, like if they spill the food, because I find that I'm getting like, when Donnie's eating, his food is kind of going everywhere. So I thought if I got a mat, then his food bowl could go on it and it would just basically, like the food would then like stay contained onto the mat and wouldn't go all over my kitchen. But it's a dog mat. I thought it was a multi-purpose. Oh, it does say multi-purpose, but I mean, it says non-slipping back will ensure complete stability, absorb dirt, food and sand from your pet's paws, easy to clean. I mean, it says dog mat in big letters and literally says in the corner for dogs, but I feel like it didn't say that on here. Yeah, on here it says multi-purpose cat mat, grey, £2.50. I wonder, I'm gonna see if it looks different, because see, I ordered the one that said cat mat, but if it's the same, it's the same, like I don't care. No, I haven't been sent the right thing. The cat mat looks like this. That, like a cat shape. This is obviously paws. This is a dog shape. That's not what I want, because that's not symbolic of a cat. I mean, cat has paws, but not quite in the same way, do they? I don't know. Anyway, it's still really good. £2.50 for something like this. It would cost probably a tenner at Pets at Home. I might write to them and see if I could send this back so I can actually get the cat one. But regardless, like really happy with the concept of it. And if they let me exchange it, then I'll exchange it. If not, I'll use this, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But yeah. So that is the end of this video. I think I got some really good buys, and I think I got loads and loads of stuff for 30 quid. Like, it's such good value. And that's not even with any kind of discount. That's just using a £30 voucher. So yeah, if you did want to do sort of like a household items order on Cherryz, you could get all this stuff and more by using my code. It's DaniAlexandra 25. And yeah, I guess just to like hammer home, this is gifted stuff. I've done this video because they've very kindly gifted me a voucher, but I do think it's a really good app to use if you want to find sort of branded stuff that is quite heavily discounted, in my opinion. I don't know the side-by-side comparison of what this stuff costs if you were to buy it from like your regular everyday supermarket, but I do feel like the level of stuff I've got for the price that I paid, or the price I was given to pay, is very, very good. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And yeah, if you don't subscribe to my channel, please go and hit that subscribe button, because it will really support the growth of my channel. And yeah, if you do an order on Cherryz and you manage to find some really good bargains, let me know what they are in the comments below. Because especially with this cost of living crisis, I'm sure we are all looking for a bargain. So if you see any that are really to be had, let everyone know. But yeah, see you next time. Bye.